back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marie and welcome to today's video. So as you can tell by the title, we are doing a sushi mukbang today. It smells so good and I've been craving it for so long. So as you can see, I'm not alone. I am joined by my sister I spoke to you guys about her a little back in a video and told you guys how crazy she is, you know?
And I'm not that rebellious as she makes me seem to be. I just love to go clubbing and have fun with my friends.
So you see, she's crazy. It's okay. So I am starving. We asked you guys some questions on Snapchat and Instagram. Feel free to follow us. I'll leave our names here. Okay, so the questions are actually on her phone. I sent all the questions that I got to her, so we'll be answering the questions from here. So right off the bat, I remember a question that I got. It was actually the first question.
Did you get the mail?
Yeah, right here.
I love me spicy mayo.
So the first question that I had got is how are you enjoying lockdown, or how
What?
What is it? What was the question? Shit. Is how are you enjoying lockdown? So just so you guys know, in Quebec we're not in official lockdown, but we are self-quarantine. We are in a self-quarantine, my family and I. And I guess I would say I'm enjoying it so far. I was very stressed with school. I had a bunch of exams and finally got a time to, decompress, watch some Netflix, calm down.
What about you? Have a lot of assignments due. These teachers don't care.
Don't say your school. Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear to God.
They didn't,
No, 2 for gym.
Oh my God.
2 essays and 2 tests as soon as I get back.
Wow.
Let's go.
So all schools are actually closed for 2 weeks, but I doubt we're going back in a week and a half,
I dare you to eat half of that wasabi in one bite.
In one bite?
Yeah.
No.
I'll give you $20. I'll pay for this meal. If my sister eats half of that wasabi in one bite, I will pay for her sushi.
Wow, okay.
Look, I'll cut it for you.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, can I get the water?
Oh shit. Marie.
So you're paying for all this,
yeah? Promise.
You're lucky I like wasabi.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
3.
I should get the water.
2.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
Oh my God, I'm about to die.
All in one. All in one.
Crying. Well, I threw it out, but you're still paying for that. I threw it out, but she's still paying for that sushi. Oh, God, I can't even eat it now. I actually like it. No way. Oh my God, I cried.
You always cry.
So Jenna, how are you enjoying lockdown? Oh shit.
I love it. Netflix is my best friend. But as I said before, I'm still doing homework. How am I gonna fit this in my mouth?
They're huge.
I hate that I can't chill with my friends. It's sad. You know what song? My loneliness. From TikTok. You should put in the TikTok.
So what's your favorite type of sushi? Comment down below and let us know. Mine is actually sashimi. So tuna sashimi, salmon sashimi. I'm not too crazy about the shrimp. You can have mine if you want. But yeah, what's yours?
My favorite is, I love the raw salmon. And I love the shrimp with avocado makis.
I guess we'll answer another question. They are so huge. How are we gonna...
Alright, so what are your biggest pet peeves towards each other?
Who goes first?
You go.
Okay, so my biggest pet peeve of this girl right here is she wears all my clothes, my shoes, uses my makeup, everything.
You guys like my lipstick?
Yeah, the makeup she's wearing right now, her lipstick, right?
Right.
And sometimes, I will say not always, but sometimes, so she'll do her makeup, mascara and everything, and then she'll leave and just leave everything on my desk. You know, if you're gonna use my stuff, put them away. That's all I ask. Already, you know, I'm letting you use my stuff. That you don't have nothing to say?
Too lazy. But my biggest pet peeve of her is the same thing, but when she cooks. You guys see her meal prepping videos and everything she eats a lot and she cooks a lot, and she always leaves the disaster there until she's finished eating. No words, there you go, no comment.
Wait.
Case closed. This is supposed to be the thing.
That was really good, by the way.
What? I told you.
Yeah. So, what I have to say to that is, when cooking, there are two different types of people, right? So there's one type of person that as you cook and everything, you clean, you know, as you cook. And then you have another type of person that cleans after the cooking is done. Even sometimes after you finish eating. And I'm that person, okay? So that's just the way it is. There are just two types of different people like that, and that's it. That's all I gotta say.
Next question is, what are your favorite memories with each other? So I'll go first. She says that I'm rebellious because I love to party, but she was the first person to ever get me drunk on vacation on a beach. We played vodka pong and I lost control. She brought me on the sand. I could not walk. And then I wanted to go swimming, but I was drunk, you know, so she was trying to hold me back. And she ended up falling, and then she realized she was as drunk as me and she couldn't stand up. So just picture two lunatics on a beach.
So what happened? Okay, so sorry.
Our parents were taking a nap.
Sorry, mom and dad, but so our parents were taking a nap, and me and Jenna decided, hey, like, if the first time the first time you're gonna get drunk is gonna be with me. So they were taking a nap. It was in the afternoon, and we said, okay, they were on the couch in the living room, right? So you're literally like tiptoeing.
I would be amazing at doing that.
ASMR.
Listen.
So they were sleeping in on the couches in the living room. So we decided to tiptoe to the fridge in the kitchen, and so we stole the vodka bottle and went by the pool, and we started playing beer pong but with vodka. Anyway, and then we were like drunk, both of us. We're like, hey, we can't stay here. I'm like, so we decided to go to the beach. Which wasn't far from the house we were in. So we just went to the beach, and that was crazy. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was definitely a good memory.
Your turn.
Oh, no. I can't eat wasabi anymore. So mine.
Your turn.
So mine has to be probably actually this summer, well, last summer, we went with our family to Europe for a whole month. So we actually went 2 weeks to Greece and 2 weeks to Italy, and we saw our family there in both countries, and it was really nice. So I think all the memories that we made there have to be my favorite. If I had to give a specific one, we are from, well, where my grandmother comes from in Greece is a little island called Limnos, and so we went there for a week, and at night, of course, we went clubbing with all of our cousins, and when it came to the end of the night...
For clubbing here in North America, we go out clubbing at around 10:30, let's say you leave your house, and you're home at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, max.
Because clubs here close at 3. But in Europe, clubs don't close. They are open until the last person leaves.
So clubs over there get jammed or packed at around 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So when we would be going home, that's when in Europe we would start going out, which was crazy to us. I've never seen before. But I mean, new adventures every day, so we decided to go with our cousins.
So we went to this club in Limnos, which is, like I said, a small island. And then at around 5 o'clock, we said, okay, let's head home now. It's late enough. What we didn't realize is that there are like literally 3 taxis on that whole island for how small it is. So we were waited like almost an hour, still no taxi. Finally, you know, an hour later, there was a huge lineup to get a taxi. We weren't gonna get that for literally hours. One of our cousins actually saw one of their friends that had a car. So we decided, we were 4 of us, we decided to hop in with them. So we were 9 people in his van.
2 in the trunk.
They were so nice. They actually went in the trunk so that we could sit in the back seat. So there was 2 in the front, 4 in the back seat, and I think 3 people in the trunk. Now this wasn't a closed trunk, obviously. We could speak to them, right? It was a van, so it wasn't all closed up, it was open. We got home at like 6:30 in the morning.
When we were walking home, and our heels all like bombulated, if that's a word, the coffee shops were opening. Yeah. And we saw the workers like starting to like pull out the gates and starting to whip up morning coffees, and we were like, good night.
And then, like, you know, obviously our family, like our parents had a whole day planned, going to the beach the next day, and we were dead that day.
I was so hungover, I wore sunglasses all day. And my mom was trying to get me to like move, and I was just on the chair like... It was really fun. And I really want to go back. Mm-hmm. So this epidemic, what's it called?
Pandemic.
This pandemic better be over soon.
I got a lot of questions asking me about our favorite memories together, our funniest memories. So I guess we'll give you guys another story time of one of our favorite memories.
Antigua.
Yeah, so on New Year's Eve, we had that hall party with all of my friends, and like she said, I decided to bring her along. But the thing is that my parents booked us a trip of a week to go down south, you know, for the family, and we were leaving on New Year's Eve. So I think our flight was at 6 a.m., something like that. So we had to be at the airport for like 3:30, 4. Also that night was a huge snowstorm, so we had to leave even earlier. So basically, we obviously got drunk at this New Year's Eve party, and then we had to go home, you know, get a taxi, go home in that snowstorm, come home, you know, take off our makeup and leave right away for the airport.
When we got home, my dad saw how we weren't all there, you know, so we started whipping up grilled cheeses at like 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to sober us up, just like shoving food in our mouth, and we're there like, woo, and we're like planning, laughing. We have to be on time, wearing passports, and we're just laughing and fooling around.
So I still have a picture of all of us, like we were at the airport, we're at 4 o'clock in the morning, me and Jenna are like this, like...
I started freaking out because I was young, and I'm like, can I even get onto the plane if I'm drunk? And she was like, shh, don't
just
say
act normal,
anything.
just act normal. Oh, that was so funny. point. That was some good times.
So as you can see, guys, she's as rebellious as me.
That's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe it entertained you while you guys are stuck at home, either in quarantine, lockdown, or whatever the case may be. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it, and of course subscribe to this channel for some more videos.
And if you want to see me again.
Yes, of course. Let me know if you want more videos of us to, maybe we can do certain challenges or I don't know what, but let us know down below in the comments.
The wasabi was a little preview of things that I can make her do.
So that's it. I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Go like this with me.